Welcome to those of you tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's got 8 hits in 33 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Ready for another chance. Number 38. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Royals.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a flare out to left center. Buxton ranging forward. And that ends the inning. KC down in order.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Twins,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 3 for 11. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he is in there.
Left fielder number 54.
From the stretch, Melky Cabrera is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In there, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
Seared down the first baseline. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
38.
Digging in once again, number 38. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 5. And the digging in to try it again, number 43. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. A quick out, number 1.
The batter, center fielder.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario as he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they scored last inning. You thought that's what you want, a shutdown inning. He comes out and he gets two quick outs, and now he finds himself in trouble with back-to-back hits.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're down here 5-1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Whit Merrifield started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Buxton is there. 2 gone.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Joe Mauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter number 5.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 5-1. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Left fielder
And definitely
53,
worth another look with our show
Cabrera.
track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Melky Cabrera will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grossman racing back, still going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Sano takes charge and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping in, number 43. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
There, this one's for Moustakas at 3rd. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2. Now in the box, number 38. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Lorenzo
into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now with the plate, Whit Merrifield. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
First baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's the 4th wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Up next for
digging in once again, Robbie Grossman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. What is going on? They intentionally walk home a run here. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And now an intentional walk that will bring in a run. Number 8 will come on now and pinch run here. And somebody's got to have their signals crossed here as the free pass will bring in a run. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He's got the potential tying run at 3rd, the winning run at 2nd base. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Swing and a line drive.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got their rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 8 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your will.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Well, he got that first.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down.
The catcher,
digging in to
13.
try it again. Salvador Perez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge
into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
first offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. And the inning is over. Scott Alexander enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Alexander.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time, and he set down 1 away.
The batter number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Robbie Grossman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting, number 43.
Digging in, number 43. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. What is going on? They intentionally walk home a run here. Here's Miguel Sano as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grossman shading to his right, makes the play, one away.
Center fielder number 6. Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Grossman is there. 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the. Brandon Maurer takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Brandon Maurer.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped up, Merrifield on the move. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
The batter number 5, shortstop. Eduardo
Digging in the switch
Escobar.
hitter, Eduardo Escobar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman
Trevor May gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 65. Trevor May.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Third baseman number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime in this matchup, 5 for 9. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Buxton is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
53, Melky Cabrera.
Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 43.
Now in the box, number 43. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 43 becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, and he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The Dozier for 1. On the Mauer, it's a double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
In now, number 38, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another. Ryan Butcher enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Butcher, a defensive change for the Royals. Now catching, number 9, Drew Butera.
This is skied into short left center. Cabrera's there, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
And it looks like Joaquin Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the out.